high school coach found guilty 5 years ago of inappropriately touching a teenage girl should get a new trial. Well, that's according to the Hawaii Supreme Court. Manolo Morales explains the ruling in tonight's top story. Manolo?
Joe, Keith Matsumoto already served his 6-month sentence, so it's not clear if there will be a new trial. Keith Matsumoto was convicted by a jury in 2014 of third-degree sex assault and was sentenced to 6 months in jail and 5 years probation. The longtime wrestling coach was accused of groping a 14-year-old female wrestler at a tournament at Farrington High School in 2012. The Hawaii Supreme Court struck down that verdict Tuesday because while he was being questioned by HPD, the detective told him that he did not pass the polygraph test when the results were actually inconclusive, so he then confessed. The High Court ruled Matsumoto was unable to exercise his right to put forth before the jury all evidence, including the facts and circumstances surrounding the making of his confession.
And the court said that wasn't fair, or the jury had a right to hear about all of this that happened, and the jury got to hear about none of this.
According to court documents, the jury never heard about the polygraph test, so the Supreme Court ruled the jury was unable to make an informed determination regarding the credibility, reliability, and the weight to be given to Matsumoto's inculpatory statements or confession. As to why Matsumoto would confess if he'd done nothing wrong, Hayakawa says Matsumoto had been questioned for 2 days straight and just could not take any more, so he gave in.
Steps that occurred here were likely to produce a false statement, and that's why that was not allowed. And Mr. Matsumoto testified, I thought if I gave him something and then apologized and never coached again, it could go away. And that's what happened here.
Now, we asked prosecutors if they will retry the case. A spokesman says they are exploring their options. We asked HPD if the detective will be reprimanded for not telling the truth about the polygraph test. The spokeswoman says no, detectives may use different tools in the course of an investigation. Joe.
Thanks, Manolo.